Well, I so always loved football. And I played football when I was a youngster. When I was in school, in the junior team, I used to play for the senior team. Then I captained Bombay Scottish School in football. Then I captained Jai Hind College in football. Then I captained my MBA institute in football. So I always loved the game. And then I played, a bit of A division football with St. Francis DSCC club. My coach, John Alfonso, he thinks about me fondly. I think of him as well. So I really enjoyed football, and I said, hey, listen, in my time, it was all about studies, and I did my MBA, etc. But I said, I one day want to promote sport, and the only way I could do it is, being a part of a football team. And I was fortunate enough that I was offered one of the franchises. I chose the Northeast franchise because 80% of the talent comes from the northeast of India.
Northeast.
Where domestic football is concerned. And we got that club. Of course, it's been a battle every year to perform, to do well. But, I'm very proud of the region, and, we really want to make a good football team, and we want to put on a good show.
Fantastic. In fact, you gave in such good information. There were 2-3 questions all in, and you come and bang with all those, like how it happened and all. But John, if I remember right, your mom played basketball, and was that any kind of an influence in your early days, or was it just that you got onto football straight on?
Yeah, my mom played basketball. She coached basketball in my school. My mom would have played for India, and she fell in love with my father, and things changed, and then I happened. So, I really respect the fact that my father loved sport, and he used to make me sit up through the night and watch World Cup football and tennis and everything. And I personally, I'm just so obsessed with football. I mean, I wish I could play it today, and if I got a chance, I'd love to play it. But I think it's always nice that people around me have been sport lovers, So I think I love MotoGP, I love motorcycling, I love Formula One. I watch every MotoGP that there is since 20-25 years now. I love Valentino Rossi, so anybody who sees my Instagram page and sees who I follow.
We know your love for Rossi. They know your love for Rossi.
He's a fantastic guy. I've had the good fortune of meeting him. He's a good man.
Yes, I remember.
I love doing things that are very sporty, because I think that makes a difference to your life in a positive way. Sport teaches you to lose, but to lose graciously. It doesn't make you a spoiled sport. So it's always good to be involved in sport.
Absolutely. In fact, John, I must tell you this, a couple of episodes back, we had Yuvraj Valmiki, a superstar hockey player who played for your hockey team.
Yeah,
he gave a wonderful line he was talking about you and how involved were you as a co-owner of the team. You were one of them. And a beautiful line has stayed not just with me, with a few other viewers who have written back to me, that he said, it's about winning and learning. It's not about winning and losing. When you don't win, you learn more. So like you rightly said, keep at it, right? Absolutely. I want to pick that one line from what you said, the influence of parents, the influence of your father on you. I got passionate about football, I think, from my dad as well. I remember he used to root for Germany when I was a 10-year-old. We used to watch it on a black and white. I still remember painting my jersey, a white t-shirt I had with the German colors. And since then, I love Germany as much as you do as well.
Wow.
How important is it for parents to kind of influence love for sports or to pursue a sporting career for the new gen?
I think very important, because we are a generation that's grown up where the parents have only told us that study. There's no future in sport. And I think that's the Indian mentality, where you've always been told, नहीं यार पढ़ाई करो यार, पढ़ाई में ध्यान दो, क्योंकि उसके अलावा नौकरी कर लो, engineering कर लो यार, medicine कर लो, जो भी कर लो. I think it's important for that mindset to change. I wish there is a parent today that says, यार क्या करना है तुम्हें लाइफ में? You want to do anything? Do it, but do it with your full heart. You'll succeed. I think it requires guts for parents to say that. So I don't blame youngsters. I think they need to change their mindset. For example, we've grown up with a generation saying, "Kutta kaatega, kutta kaatega, kutta kaatega." For example, today's youngster knows that animals are the most beautiful creatures in the world. Dogs are so beautiful. I believe dogs are better than human beings because they're so nice, so innocent. कुत्ता नहीं काटता है, आदमी इनफैक्ट इंसान कुत्ते को प्रॉब्लम देता है. So I just feel it's very important that the mindset of parents change, because then the mindset of the youngster will change. We live in a
Absolutely.
It's good to be, that's what sport teaches you. That no one is black,
Right.
no one is Hindu, no one is Muslim, no one is Christian. Everybody is the same. And I belong to that fabric where I believe that everyone should be equal.
True.
And that's the beauty of sport.
Yeah. It provides an equal opportunity and equal platform to as many people as out there, right?
Absolutely.
John, if I may, there was that moment in your life where you had to choose, and I'm aware of that, right? And I hope viewers get to know from this. You're at that crossroad between pursuing football, where you played Division A, and you could have probably gone on to play for Team India, right?
Yeah.
And then you had, and you had the option of education and going for that MBA and then a job.
Yeah.
And at that time, fortunately, unfortunately, you had to choose that path of MBA.
Yeah.
What decided that? And given in today's time, if you had that opportunity, what would you have done?
Today's time, if I had the opportunity, I would have chosen to play football, and I would have liked to play for India. I'm a very proud Indian, and I would, like you said, when we were growing up, we put the German colors, everything. I want a youngster of today to put the India colors.
Indian tricolor.
Yeah, the Indian football team has done fantastic. So I think we need to be proud of our from where we come from, and I think given an option today, definitely football. Not that I believe studies is not important, but football or sport is as important.
Absolutely, and therefore I'm thankful to institutes like ISM who's bringing out professional education in sports. Right, today there are opportunities out there. I mean, like 20-25 years back, we didn't have that option for a vocation into sports or sports management. You can be a sports agent.
Northeast United FC, we want students from, say, ISM who can come on board,
right?
Value to our process. Not a football manager, but I'm saying, a CEO of a company, a CFO of, it's very different to run a sports company, and it's right. People ask me, "Arey yaar, ye to football team hai yaar, itna aasan hoga." Lekin they don't know that running one football team is like making 2 wars. War, the film. Imagine making 2 films of war in 1 year. Is that
my God?
So it's very important where your players are your stars, your